Sabotage mine.
Carnot cycle. Execution of the Carnot cycle in a closed system. Carnot cycle have a 4 reversible, 2 isothermal and 2 adiabatic. For reversible isothermal expansion, process from 1 to 2. pH are constant. For reversible adiabatic expansion, the process from 2 to 3 and the temperature drop from pH to TL. For the third reversible isothermal compression, process from 3 going to 4, TL are constant. Reversible adiabatic compression, process from 4 going to 1, temperature varies from TL to pH. And thank you. PV diagram of the Carnot cycle, and this is PV diagram of reverse Carnot cycle. So for the diagram of the Carnot cycle, we can see point 1 to point 2, from point 2 to point 3, and lastly from point 3 to point 4 and back to point 1. So we can see QH going in the system, but QL going out the system, where pH and TL is constant. So we look at the reverse Carnot cycle, where it's from point 1 to point 2, from point 2 to point 3, point 3 to point 4, and lastly it back to point 1. So we can look QL going in the system, but QH going out the system, where pH and TL also constant. The reverse Carnot cycle, the Carnot heat engine cycle, is a totally reversible cycle. Therefore, all the process that comprise it can be reversed, in which case it becomes the Carnot refrigeration cycle.
For the carnot principle, carnot principle state that first, the efficiency of an irreversible heat engine is always less than the efficiency of a reversible one operating between the same two reservoirs. Next, the efficiencies of all reversible heat engines operating between the same two reservoirs are the same.
Thermodynamic temperature scale, it is related to the heat transfers between a reversible device and the high and low temperature reservoirs by the equation QH over QL equal to TH over TL. Therefore, the QH over QL ratio can be replaced by TH over TL for reversible devices, where TH and TL are the absolute temperatures of the high and low temperature reservoirs respectively.
For the question, a Carnot heat engine shown in figure 6-47 receives 500 kilojoule of heat per cycle from a high temperature source at 652 degrees
thermal efficiency of this carnot engine, we 1 minus TL over TH equal to 1 minus TL 30 plus 273 Kelvin over 652 plus 273 Kelvin, and we got 0.672. The efficiency 0.672 multiplied by 100%, and we got 67.2%. For question B, to find the amount of heat rejected to the sink per cycle, QL equal to TL over TH times with QH equal to 30 plus 273 over 352 plus 273 K times with 500 kilojoule. We got 164 kilojoule. Carnot heat engine rejected to a low temperature sink at 164 kilojoule of the 500 kilojoule of heat is received during each